What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Happy birthday, Libras. But let's go ahead and get started because I already got some shit out, okay? I was pre-channeling for y'all, but Libra, some of y'all could be dealing with three different masculines here. It could be four. So 3 to 4 masculines, they could be all soulmate energies here. I'm getting three, could be older or they could be more mature or more wise. But I'm getting one could still be a manipulator here trying to mind control or something like that. But I'm getting some of you guys had to have a lot of patience in the past because of past people that were manipulators. So I'm definitely getting a lot of you guys could have been dealing with like a manipulator or somebody who was or multiple people that were like soulmate energies, but they were manipulators. And I feel like now that three could be more wise or whatever, I feel like someone could be wealthy here. A King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm definitely getting their soulmate energy. I'm also getting a player. This could be an athlete, or this could be somebody that's just a player. Okay. I'm also getting Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean energy. All right. They could be mind fucked and in love at this time. I'm getting three different soulmates here, but I'm getting one is the king. Okay, so I'm definitely getting somebody I feel like they have clear insight. They are proven to be the most wise, the most mature, the most stable. All right, they have clear insight, and I feel like some of y'all have a blessed union with a king here. And I feel like, yeah, a connection is it's not too late. Or I feel like there could be like soulmate energies or past people. They could be like, it's not too late. It's not too late for us or something. Yeah, I feel like somebody has fallen in love with someone in the recent past here, and I'm definitely getting the feeling is mutual. And I feel like it could be somebody who's like a creator or they could be creative. But I feel like somebody could have been like or somebody could have like fell in love with someone in the past, but they chose to be a manipulator and they chose to make someone have to have patience in their life or have to have patience. So I'm getting somebody's like, okay, I did fall for you, but yeah, you tried to make sure I had no deliverance, okay? But I'm getting somebody is looking like the king at this time or looking like a king at this time because they made sure that somebody could. I feel like somebody came through and saw through the bullshit and they cut through the bullshit. They like, no, I'm gonna straighten things out. Shit, I'm gonna make sure things are straight. I'm gonna make sure things are stable. Somebody got their sword up. I feel like somebody wealthy. They were hesitant. And it was because they were focused only on their wealth. I feel like somebody could also been holding something over this wealthy person's head or something. And I'm getting they had an opportunity with this person, but they just wouldn't go for it. Yeah, and I feel like somebody else here, they could be mind fucked and in love with this person, but they just keep it in their mind or something. I don't know. So I'm definitely getting three energies here, but one is looking like the king at this time, and I feel like yeah, somebody, these other two or 2 to 3, they could have had an opportunity with this person in the past, but one chose to be a manipulator or chose to only focus on wealth, or they could have had somebody that had something being, holding over their head. So they just was sitting there with a opportunity in front of them and just was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and let this opportunity just sit here in front of me and I'm not gonna make no move. Somebody like, I feel like past people at this time, Libra, they could be meditating. They could be thinking, oh my gosh, I could have had a blessed union with them. Or I could have, I'm also getting karmics. They could be like, oh man, I could have had a blessed union with them. But I feel like, they stayed karmic. Or if this is like a twin flame, I feel like if someone's twin flame could be like, oh my gosh, we could have had a blessed union, but they chose to be karmic or chose to stay connected to a karmic. Yeah. So this is y'all prayer for today. A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones. Proverbs 14:30. So I'm definitely getting somebody wealthy could have been envious of someone here. I'm getting a past person or a past life connection, a soulmate connection to someone wealthy here. So I feel like this person decided to so I feel like this king or this air sign here, they had heart, and I feel like they were trying to bring peace to someone's life here. And I'm also getting a healer. They were giving life to the body. I feel like somebody was healing someone and they had heart and they were peaceful, but I'm getting somebody else here. They were rotten and wealthy and they were envious of someone. And I feel like they chose to be a manipulator and try to manipulate someone into coming back to the past and by trying to make them have patience. And I'm getting, so yeah, somebody is like, peace to that, deuces to that. Yeah, you tried to have me have patience or make me have patience. I had to wait and wait and wait. And just so that you could play games or manipulate or whatever. I'm getting this past people or past life connections here that just wanted to just let an opportunity to, or let a person, just, oh, okay, well, I know this is a golden opportunity. I know I'll have a blessed union. I know it's a real love, but I'm just not gonna do nothing about that. Or and I'm getting another one here. They was just mind fucked and just in their head, and that's where they kept it, but they was silent. I'm getting, but they could have been trying to manipulate. Okay, I feel like love spells or something. But I'm getting somebody has proven to be the king, and I feel like, or a king, and they're wise, they're peaceful, and they have heart. Yeah, I feel like somebody is gonna be cold emotionally towards someone now because they look like a bully, and I feel like somebody else looks like a real emperor here. Yeah, they have real royal DNA, and I feel like, yeah, somebody is meant to have a fairy tale with someone here, and they're meant to go after their dreams, or someone definitely went after their dream person and now they're going to have a fairy tale with their person. Yeah, it could be a Piscean moon. They have royal DNA. And I feel like somebody else was just trying to bully somebody here. And I feel like now they just look like and feel like a manipulator because they had an opportunity. Yeah, somebody is in love with the Venus and Virgo here. It could be somebody wealthy, but they didn't have, somebody else had heart and they didn't. They didn't have heart. I feel like, yeah, somebody didn't want to take responsibility for something, or somebody didn't want to end something, or I feel like, yeah, but they was in love with somebody here, and they watched this person go through hell, but they was in love with them. I'm getting, yeah, somebody knew that they person had to have a lot of patience because all eyes were on them, and I feel like they just basically sat and watched somebody go through a lot of hell, or they sat back, or why, or they were the reason why is it this person had to have a lot of patience because they were dealing with a manipulator. I'm getting somebody like, or so I'm getting this wealthy person could have been connected to someone who was like dangling something over their head, a kid, whatever, and I feel like they chose a manipulator over their person that they were in love with. Yeah, and I'm getting now something is ending, some type of militant behavior, or somebody being militant towards their person or whatever. Yeah, I feel like something is ending, and I feel like somebody fell deep in love with someone, but they just chose a manipulator, or they chose to be a manipulator. Yeah, to cause an injustice in a connection with the Libra here, to try to take away peace and joy and happiness in a connection. Yeah, I feel like now someone is no longer going through loss and pain from past people or past life connections, people that fell in love with them, or past people that love them, but they chose to be karmic. They chose to put their person through hell. Yeah, they chose to be a bully instead of choosing this love. I'm getting, how you not gonna choose this love but cause havoc for somebody else? Yeah, I'm getting now some. I feel like somebody didn't choose to love this person in the past, or they didn't choose to invest in them. They chose to just sit there and let this opportunity. They just was like, well, I know their golden opportunity. It would be a blessed union, but I'm just gonna sit here. And so somebody had to have a lot of patience dealing with a manipulator here. I'm getting past people manipulated someone here, a Taurus, a Capricorn, yes, but now, or a Capricorn moon now has structured emotions. Yeah, I feel like somebody is somebody like, no, my person gives me life. Yeah, these past people, no, I feel like somebody here had heart in the past and these past people did not. Yeah, I feel like they could have even saw that or knew someone was trying to take them down and they just did nothing. Yeah, and I feel like now that somebody's not going through loss or pain anymore, now that somebody's not depressed, now that someone is has a mutual love here, I'm getting these people are in meditation, thinking about somebody, thinking about how they chose a manipulator, or they chose to listen to a manipulator instead of this person, this air sign, or they chose to manipulate them or whatever, but somebody else was wise and they made a wise decision to choose their love. Yeah, I'm getting a Piscean, a Taurus energy. All right, a Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody could be from the Carolinas. I feel like somebody definitely sees the truth clearly about a Piscean or a Taurus. All right, yeah, I feel like now somebody doesn't want to go to war with someone or try to stop someone's or because they know that their intuition was blocked in the past here. I'm getting a Taurus. It could be somebody in the Carolinas, okay? It could be someone that's wealthy or King of Pentacles, or I'm getting a Taurus energy heavy. That could be this King of Pentacles here. They could be a father. All right. I'm also getting a Pisces. They could be this player energy here. Yeah, and I feel like now that they see that this Jupiter and Gemini is good news, but they had to survive on their own or survive their own war, or they could have had somebody else help them survive a war here. I feel like somebody ain't thinking about somebody from these past people or past life connections. They like, no, I'm walking hand in hand with my person. Yeah, and I feel like that could be given a Virgo mental health issues here because they purposely tried to stop someone from working or purposely try to stop something from working for someone because somebody didn't fall in love with a Taurus or a Virgo here. Yeah, somebody tried to stop a twin flame union, and I'm getting it's just because they had mental health issues. Yeah, I'm getting Virgo heavy, but something is healing, okay, with someone trying to stop someone having from having deliverance here. But yeah, they smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Yeah, I feel like these past people, but they were backstabbers. A Virgo, okay, Virgo heavy, a Capricorn. I feel like a Capricorn don't want no parts of this no more. A Pisces, a Taurus. I feel like a Capricorn could be bowing out of a situation, but it could be two Virgos, okay, with mental health issues. One Virgo could be a little bi-curious. Another one is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They was trying to stop something from working or stop somebody from working or trying to stop a songwriter here by lying. A Piscean was lying. Yeah, a Taurus here. I feel like they was all smiles, but they had the evil eye and was lying on somebody here. But somebody had heart still. Now I feel like these people could be these past people dealing with mental health issues because it's exposed. They just tried to stop someone from their twin flame union here because they fell in love with this person, but they fumbled in the past. Somebody like you just envious because they didn't fumble and they were wise to choose a blessed union. Yeah, I feel like these past people they chose to be manipulators in the past and cause someone to have patience, but they fumbled this person. You fumbled the ball. Yeah, somebody just wanted to smash, okay, and they fumbled or they thought, oh, this is just a smash, and they fumbled this person. But then they wanted to cause them conflict and shit and wanted to return. Yeah, somebody's like, no, I'm not in love with you past people because you're manipulators. I'm choosing my twin flame. You even tried to manipulate them. I'm getting somebody try to manipulate someone into not loving their being in love with their twin. I'm getting this past people or past life connections here. It could be like I said, it's an athlete, someone wealthy here, King of Pentacles. They just look like manipulators. Yeah, and I feel like something is not something is not over with the air sign here. I feel like somebody does not want to lay something to rest with a king because they're a king. Yeah, and I feel like now somebody is gonna be in their feelings. Okay, I feel like these two other masculines they gonna be in their feelings. Somebody could have been in the past like, oh, I'm wealthy, I got the bag, I got money, blah blah blah. But I'm getting they could be looking like a bad father though, or they could have been a bad father. Or but I feel like somebody's wealthy, and I feel like but somebody else is a true king here, and that's why something is not over. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this player may want to fight for this connection or fight for this person or whatever, fight to try to block this other emperor here, but somebody like, I don't, yeah, you didn't want to see in the past, you didn't want to be my person, you didn't want to be my nigga in the past, so somebody like, no, yeah, now you just want to cause an argument between me and my person. Somebody like, I feel like past people just want to cause an argument between two, but the love keeps returning between two. And I feel like now these people just look like manipulators because somebody like, no, it's cool. You didn't want to be my king in the past, or you didn't want to be my emperor in the past. You didn't want to be my man, or you didn't want to be my bitch or something. So no, now somebody else, somebody else has brought me deliverance and brought me peace. Now you want to, now these past people want to do love spells and shit. But somebody is still going to hold back because they're moving on. from the past. They're like, okay, so you just manipulated me, so I had to have patience. Yeah. Love spells? Okay, yeah. Somebody like, okay, I'm getting somebody's doing love spells, or multiple people doing love spells on somebody, but they not single. They already chose their king or queen because they like, you guys are manipulators, and it's evident because you just want me to have to have patience. Wait for me to come around to you because I'm this and that or whatever. Somebody like, no thanks. Yeah, now somebody having bad thoughts about an air sign. I feel like they're going crazy. Yeah, because somebody is not mentally conflicted, and they not laying something to rest with a person because they're like, no, they're a true king or a queen. They're like, no, what is you thinking? Yeah, you wanted me to have no deliverance in the past, or these two people, or 2 to 3 people, they didn't want someone to have deliverance. They wanted them to have to just wait and wait and wait on us or wait on me and this and that. Somebody like, no, something is no longer hidden or in the dark. Somebody was trying to take someone down here, a master teacher. And I'm getting a Virgo. Now they have a bad spiritual health. I feel like now they're dealing with karma. I'm getting a Taurus, a Virgo, Libra, Cusper. All right. Yeah, somebody stood tall. And I'm getting now someone is having bad thoughts because somebody is gonna move on and go into their union because it's a real love, it's a lot of love, and it's mutual. And somebody is looking like a king because somebody chose to. I'm getting somebody chose to fumble. They had. I'm getting somebody literally had a golden opportunity that they prayed for in their face, and then they just chose to not do anything. Yeah, they chose to do nothing. So now someone has balance and mutual love here with someone who communicates. I feel like an air sign here. They cut through the bullshit. They speak the truth. They are clear. I'm getting an Aquarius here, or someone has Aquarius highly aspected. Somebody has one love here, a herbs man or a herbs woman. I'm getting somebody just wanting to fight somebody's connection here. Yeah, so that somebody didn't believe, or somebody just didn't want someone to believe in someone here. Yeah, I'm getting a Virgo with mental health issues. But I'm getting now they're I feel like they're going crazy. Yeah, because a Virgo Libra Cusper has peace after they tried to fight them. I'm getting they tried to fight them or fight them off, but they still have peace and they have justice. Yeah, and I feel like this Virgo just looks silly for being dramatic or trying to cause drama for this person in someone's life here. I'm getting somebody is peaceful and they have one love, and someone is looking like a true king, but I'm getting a Virgo looks like a manipulator, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They all tried to fight somebody who was peaceful and they have one love. Yeah, they're holy. I feel like somebody else, they had these other people, they had other options. They chose to just smash other people or not take this connection serious or take a connection serious with someone that they loved. So yeah, I'm getting somebody's intuition was blocked or something, or somebody was trying to block someone's intuition here. I'm getting a Gemini or Aquarius moon, but now they can't be militant and traumatize this person because they are at peace and they have one love and they chose one love, somebody who is a true king, and they're wise. And I feel like someone is wise enough to see who is a manipulator and who just wants them to just have patience and hold on to their energy or whatever. Somebody like, you're not about to hold on to me to be a fuck for you. What is you thinking? Yeah, star. Somebody like, I'm a star, bitch. Yeah, you just didn't want me to have no deliverance so that you could just hold on to my energy to manipulate me to fight this one off. Somebody like, nah. I feel like somebody is moving on here. Okay, somebody is gonna hold back because they have structured emotions, and I feel like somebody I feel like someone's person is therapeutic, and I feel like they're a star. And somebody, I feel like now somebody is I feel like somebody is losing it, honey. They like, oh my gosh, I love them. They're a star, but I made sure that they didn't have no deliverance in the past because I feel like somebody just wanted to manipulate someone here. Yeah, and they were having faith in manipulating someone. I'm getting somebody, something is forever. Somebody is going to be lovers forever, but I feel like, somebody is at peace at this time and somebody is going to move on. Yeah, because I feel like somebody just wants to you do love spells and get an emotional rise out of somebody, but then not really put in work towards the connection. So yeah, somebody like I'm not holding on to you for a lustful connect because you have strong emotions, sweetheart. It has to be it has to be real, sweetheart. Yeah, somebody like no, it's not just gonna be a fairy tale or it's not gonna be in La La Land or in imaginary. Somebody like no, you have strong emotions, but you didn't put in work in the past. But they do. Somebody is like, but they do. Yeah, you can just have strong emotions and just sit there. Somebody like, okay, you thought you was too good because you're wealthy or something, and now you're just like, yeah. Somebody is at peace at this time because I feel like somebody is still having faith. Yeah, somebody is still having faith here, and they're walking away from someone here from Texas, a Capricorn, a bad father, a Taurus. I just heard Leo. Somebody moving on. Virgo. They have structured emotions. They moving on. They like, no, you fumbled me in the past. You thought I was just some ass, or you thought I wouldn't last, or something. But somebody like, but yeah, you see, I'm the one. Yeah. So I'm getting someone is has a blessed union at this time, and I'm getting past people that were trying to fight off this connection. It just looks silly because somebody like, but weren't you just manipulating me in the past and trying and causing me to have a lot of patience? What is that? Yeah, somebody like I'm moving on, and that's that. So yeah, it could be y'all Libra moving on at this time because you like no, I had to you. This is a continuous thing. Like I keep having to have patience. Somebody had to have patience for either 7 months or 7 years because of a manipulator, and somebody like no. But yeah, I'm definitely getting some. I feel like these past people could be trying to return at this time, but someone is choosing their person because they had heart and they brought them peace and they're peaceful. And I feel like these envious people from the past, they just look like manipulators to this person. But that is all for this reading. Till next time.